All right, welcome back. It's about time we start cleaning up our model and preparing it for rendering as well. Uh, First thing we need to do with this model we have is to create the backside, which is basically a mirrored image of what we see here. So and this is also a good time to get rid of all the construction history of your surfaces if you are sure this is what you want. So I'm gonna pick all the surfaces like so and go delete history. Sometimes Alias places funny jokes when we have the construction history left when doing major operations like this one we're about to do now. So also make sure we have all the surfaces in the same layer. So I'm going to assign all the surfaces into the surf layer like so. And now we can mirror the entire geometry around the XY plane. So if I go edit, duplicate, mirror, and make sure I have the correct plane ticked here. In our case, it's the XY plane. So I can go like so. Now, notice an important thing here. Because we are going to spend some time with the bottom part here, removing the buttons and so on. But when we mirror the entire geometry, it becomes highlighted. And that's a great opportunity for us to add it to a new layer. So without pick nothing or anything like that, I'm gonna create another layer here. So new layer and call it serve bottom, for instance, and then add the highlighted surfaces to this layer. I can now turn off the surf layer and have the bottom part to, to work with. I can turn that on and off as well. Because what I want to do now is to get rid of all of the buttons, the graphics, and so on, and basically just keep the base surface right here. If we put some color to it. So this surface right here is what I want to keep over the entire surface like this. So let's put ourselves in a nice view like so. I'm going to take these two because those I want to keep and temporarily put them into my no-show layer so I don't accidentally pick them and erase them. So assign objects and those two disappear. All of these now I want to remove. So I go pick surface and try and make a big window as far as I dare to go, something like that, and hit delete. And go ahead with these ones, also these ones, and hit delete. And finally, these ones, like so. And now we can bring back our no-show surfaces, pick them and assign them to the correct layer, assign objects, like so. Now, what we want to do is obviously to get rid of this hole that we have here. We want to fill this hole again, and we do that by untrimming these surfaces in steps. So if I go untrim, options window, make sure I have last step checked, not all of them, but last. I can easily step back in the trimming history. So I hit go and untrim it once and twice. And this gives me the curves on surfaces, or the curves on surface I need to actually trim this correctly. I just need to get rid of these two curves on surface. I'm going to do it on the other one as well. So I hit that one once again and once again. And we can now, if I put myself in a nice view like that, get rid of these curves on surface because I don't want them to affect my trimming. So I go pick curve on surface and draw a window as far as I dare to go with these ones, something like that maybe. Hit delete and repeat for the others. Those two and those two delete, and also those two delete. I can now go ahead and trim this surface because this one is still too big. It goes all the way across here. So if I hit trim and keep this area only, I get the correct surface. Also on this side, same thing. And there we are. We have a smooth, nice backside, all situated in one separate layer. So if I turn on the surf and also give that some color, we see the entire key fob with its backside, front side with buttons, graphics, and all that. And that concludes this little clip. Thank you for watching.